YouTube and welcome to today's video. It's very early in the morning, but we're up early because today we're gonna go on an adventure. We're gonna go to the Philippines. The Philippines is, I don't know where it is, but it's on Earth somewhere. I'm not very good at geography. But it is a country and it's a really beautiful one. I had the pleasure of watching two really nice people get married there a while ago. And when I was there, the people were lovely, the food was amazing. It's a really spectacular place, beautiful, beautiful scenery. And so I thought we could go on a trip to the Philippines because we're in lockdown at the moment and I got cabin fever. So without further ado, let's do a full day of eating nothing but Filipino food. Let's make some magic. All right, so for breakfast we're having Lobster Log. This is a
Lobster Log.
Sorry?
Lobster Log.
Breakfast we're having Lobster Log. I think that sounds like a knight of the round table, you know, like Sir King Arthur, Guinevere, and Lobster Log. Maybe I'll call my first child Lobster Log. Come here, Long. Say Lobster Log peas. Let's see you smile again. Chloe went to the dentist this morning and she's got a wonky face now. Come and show us your wonky face. She's like smiling like this. Let's give the Lobster Log a try. So we have some Filipino sausage, aka koshian.
What?
Is that what it's called?
It's the longanisa. Why are you still laughing?
Your face looks so weird. Okay, where were we? I got a bit sidetracked. The Filipino breakfast is fried rice with garlic, a lot of garlic, the longanisa sausages, 2 fried eggs, and that's it. That's a classic traditional Filipino breakfast, hopefully.
I've also never spoken Tagalog before, so that might not be right.
Alright. I do know Tagalog, and I think that's correct.
Okay.
Mahal kita. I love you in Tagalog. Hopefully by the end of the day, I'll be able to say at least something else. Mahal.
What's the first half of my nickname?
Koko.
What's the first half of that?
Ko. Mahal ko. My love. These sausages, by the way, I'm just completely sidetracked. These are delicious sausages. They have a very sweet flavor. It's kind of like a honey sausage. So I'm going to dip the sausage now in the egg yolk and just use it as a vessel for some of the garlic rice. Very good. Very good. Protein-rich breakfast. So 607 calories in total, 28 grams of protein, 29 grams of fat, and 60 grams of carbs. That's okay. Are you okay to get that, Chloe?
Yeah, but you might laugh at me.
So after this, it's going to be practically lunch because it's already quite late in the day. So I've eaten the Lobster Log.
Lobster Log.
Really thoroughly enjoyed that. The sausage was really nice. I like the sweet sausage.
Why are you still laughing at me?
Just stand here, look up and just smile and sit.
Did you add the food?
And just like that, it is now lunchtime. For lunch, we have Filipino barbecue skewers. This is pork shoulder that we've marinated overnight in a bowl of 7-Up, which is odd, soy sauce. There were some other bits as well.
7-Up, banana ketchup.
Banana ketchup. Forgot about banana ketchup. That is the pork skewer kebab that we have. And we also have this cabbage noodle onion mix. What's that called, Chloe?
Pancit canton.
Pancit canton.
Yeah.
I have pancit canton on the side of my pork and a
Vinegar dipping sauce.
the vinegar soup I'm not sure about. We'll start with the noodles. Let's find out what pancit long conch tastes like. That's very good.
The noodles are cooked in chicken stock.
Now for the 7-Up marinated banana ketchup pork. It has a tang to it, like it's fizzy, which is strange. What happened?
I just want to eat.
Your face doesn't look normal still though. I mean, it's an improvement, for sure.
Thanks.
All right, we're going back to the 7-Up pork, dipping that in the old vinegar. I'd say my taste buds are very confused right now. The noodles are really nice.
I'm just doing some QA.
I just did the QA for you. The pork was marinated in banana ketchup as well, which I did mention. I'm not getting too much banana though.
There's no flavours of banana.
Why is it called banana ketchup then? I was expecting like Heinz ketchup meets a banana milkshake. All right, this is the banana sauce. No, I'm not getting any banana. All I can really taste is, I was gonna say metal, but I guess that's because I'm eating off a fork.
No.
I sometimes get those two confused. I didn't have much of the vinegar soup. What was that egg thing that they had in the Philippines? The duck egg. Balut. That was an interesting thing, wasn't it? So you just eat like an egg. However, it's not raw, it's kind of fertilized. So you'd get this kind of half alive, half embryotic duck.
Chicken.
I didn't like the look of it. Isn't it interesting how we don't give birth to an egg? Chickens, an egg comes out of their butt crack and we actually have a baby inside us, but the chickens don't have babies inside them.
No.
Imagine if when you went to give birth at the hospital, you turned up and they had just like a massive human coop and like loads of just like women just like that. There's just eggs falling out of your butthole. That'd be odd, wouldn't it? I guess that's something only chickens have to experience. I mean, why did they get landed with the egg and we didn't?
I think we evolved out of the egg.
Oh, right. So at one point, human beings probably were having more children because we were laying eggs.
No, we never laid eggs.
Nearly finished the Filipino noodles. Oh, missed a bit. Oh, inside of my mouth. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you, Philippines. That was my Filipino lunch for today. Good, everybody. Next up, we're gonna have some sort of probably ube-based snack. Ube is a delicacy in the Philippines. It's like the Filipino potato. You know, like the cow to India is sacred. Ube is sacred in the Philippines. Was that accurate? See you in a bit. So we're gonna make a ube latte. My hair is out of control. Come in closer, everybody. So to create our ube latte, we're gonna use some condensed milk, some regular milk, some ube extracts, and coffee. I don't think I've ever seen condensed milk before in real life. It looks like paint. It tastes like white chocolate. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pop in some condensed milk into the bottom. We'll also add some milk, add the milk, and then some ube extract. Look at this. Chloe had to rush off to a meeting. We're gonna add this to this, but I wanna do that on camera because I think that's gonna look pretty cool. Well, that sucked. Really disappointing. Now, what else is there that we have to put in a latte? I'm not a barista. Ah, of course. Gotta froth the milk. Hey Siri, do I froth the milk first or second?
I found this on the web for do I throw the milk first or second?
No. It's working. How do you know when it's done? I mean, it feels pretty warm. Yeah. I think it worked. Woo! That is good. We have a ube latte, as we already know. Oh wow. And, oh sorry, I should show you before I tear into it. Some dried mango, which I understand to be a very popular snack in the Philippines. It should be sold as a dessert. Wow. It's very good. Dried mango. So I wonder how they make it. They just pick a mango and then like blow it with a hairdryer or something. You're probably better off just having real mango instead of having 78% mango, sugar, preservatives, and some E numbers. It even says, look, product of the Philippines. That is entirely legitimate. This is a legitimate product of the Philippines. I'm just gonna have one more though. So I wouldn't make a habit of having this as a snack. I did it because today we are celebrating the Philippines, so did it for them. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess wait for dinner. We're having chicken adobo. Or is it pork adobo? We're having some sort of adobo. I should probably stop saying adobo. Yeah, it's lost all meaning now. Not that I really knew what that meant before. Yeah, so we'll just wait for dinner. I wonder how long it's gonna be. Really, if you're gonna have dinner and it's gonna be Filipino, there's only one thing for it. It's gotta be chicken adobo. Chicken adobo. Why don't you tell the lovely people what it is?
Chicken simmered in soy sauce, vinegar, garlic, peppers, bay leaves, a little bit of onion, some sugar.
And we established as well that the Filipinos really like to cook with lots of garlic, sugar, vinegar, anything else? And banana ketchup. All right, chicken adobo. Oh wow, oh my god. It's so good. It's sweet, it's tangy. It's all right, it's got that adobo, ube, and borat. What was the egg called?
Balut.
Balut are probably the most famous Filipino foods. They do a good coconut out there.
The other thing I know is lumpia, which is basically spring rolls. Sinigang.
Look at you. I can never remember the names.
You can barely remember the names of food in English.
Fish and chips, spaghetti and meatballs. Or is that Italian?
That's Italian.
Tuna sandwich.
I guess we have,
Filipino people are really nice.
there'd be a lot of Filipino like couples who work on cruise ships together and their kids would stay behind in the village with their grandparents. They'd all turn out so well balanced and happy because they're raised by the community.
Oh yeah.
Like everybody's your family. And that's why you call your parents, friends, aunt and uncle. But they've just got such a sense of community, they don't need other things.
That was delicious. Lunch and breakfast were delicious as well. I could eat Filipino food forever. I've got such grubby hands. I'm gonna go clean my fingers. And then for dessert, I have no idea what this is or what this is gonna taste like. Just had a shower. So in front of me is a glass of stuff. I know there's ube ice cream on top. Beneath it is some sort of condensed milk. Then beneath that we have like, I just no idea. Halo Halo.
Hello.
So Halo Halo is a fruit mix and beans in syrup. Kind of looks like it's got some ice cubes in it, but that must be something fruity.
It's got shaved ice in it.
How does it stay frozen? Do you store this in the freezer?
No, not that.
Do you want to pull up a chair, Chloe, and join me?
So hello means mix, so you have to mix it.
It's just gonna pour out. The ube ice cream though is delicious, I can confirm.
You can get some of this on the bottom.
Oh, and one of your hairs in there as well. This is a good mouthful. We have pomelo on the top, some shaved ice, some of the fruit mix. The table's gonna get so messy. Cheers, everyone. That's really good. It's nice when you get a bit of crunchy ice as well. I think you did a great job. Oh.
100% would eat again.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really nice with the crushed ice. So when you get the halo halo and the ube and the crushed ice, you're in for a win.
The ube ice cream I also made with coconut milk, so it's like a coconut ube ice cream. So I take it you like that one.
I do. God bless the Philippines. God bless them. Mahal kita halo halo. Hey Siri, what's the word for delicious in Philippines?
Sure, translate into which language? Arabic. German.
Philippines. This is masarap.
Ansarap means it's delicious.
Ansarap. You know what, when you get to the bottom it gets really good because all the halo halo is right at the bottom. This is definitely a good dessert for anywhere affected by global warming. Is this the national dessert of the Philippines? If anyone knows what the national dessert of the Philippines is, let me know. That was really good. I really, really enjoyed that. In fact, let me just wipe my face because I always have food on my face and I got to edit it. And I'm like, oh, Johnny, that was really nice. Everything was really great. I'd say the chicken adobo was probably the nicest thing we had, but then breakfast was really cool. Lunch was really fun with the skewers. That was great. I now feel great after that. I'm very happy with the Filipino food that I've had today. Thank you to the Philippines. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. I hope you're doing really well out there. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Drop me a comment below if you'd like me to do any other countries. Maybe I'll do another country next. This could be a series. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.